course, you know Ina Garten, the barefoot Contessa, a world-class cook in the Hamptons, our own beloved Worcester has our own Contessa, the fabulous Toni McGuire. Bon appetit!
Welcome back to the Today Show. For this morning's cooking segment, we have with us the Barefoot Contessa of Worcester, who along with her sous chefs will teach us how to prepare a successful community health center meal. Welcome.
Thank you, Courtney. One of the things that we're looking forward to today is really showing you how to put together a terrific community health center. It will be fabulous. I'd like to welcome my first sous chef, Dr. Pablo Hernandez.
Thank you, Contessa. It's a pleasure to be here. The main course of a successful community health center is an exceptional clinical team. When we went to Washington, D.C., it was extremely eye-opening for me seeing Toni work side to side with our congressmen and senators. Just going to double check here.
An exceptional clinical team isn't always easy to find, but it's worth it.
And the chicken is ready.
How easy is that? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'd like to welcome the next sous chef, Leah Gallivan, known as the Queen of Operations.
My favorite part of every meal is always the bread. And like a great garlic bread, operational excellence spices up the health center team. Toni, our Contessa, has been leading the way in operational excellence during her tenure as our CEO. We've opened a new facility in Milford that now sees over 5,000 patients. We have a beautiful new building in Framingham, and we've renovated at our flagship site in Worcester. Toni has been a real advocate for standardizing our practices across the health center so that we don't operate as little sites but as a unified whole, and she does it all with a great calm demeanor and a sense of humor.
If you can't find operational excellence in your local health center, just call us. We'll help you find it. I'd like to welcome our next sous chef, Maria Koppenrath, our Chief Financial Officer, who brings the green to the team.
Today we're going to build your favorite salad. The first ingredient we're going to start with is cash. As we know, cash is king. Many of us don't have a lot of cash, so that the base layer will be very thin. The next ingredient is net patient revenue. And then we have grants and contracts. Grants and contracts, of course, our favorite, unrestricted operations.
Oh, Maria, you know I love all grants, but those unrestricted operating grants, those are the most delicious.
And lastly, the mystery topping is funding and cash related to ACOs. Toni has done a fantastic job of being the salad dressing that helps mix all these ingredients together to build and sustain a community health center.
Achieving financial sustainability, how easy is that? I'd like to welcome Jennifer Montanez, our next sous chef, who represents the 350 staff members of the Edward M. Kennedy Community Health Center.
Hello, thank you for having me. The staff are the ones that gather all the components to bring the team together. Toni engages in teamwork and works towards that one goal.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. If you add all of the ingredients together, you really have a wonderful, wonderful community health center. I look forward to sharing this meal with all of you today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're so happy to have you all here, and thank you for being the sous chefs that make this a really terrific community health center. My husband, Michael, is joining us for dinner.
And you made my favorite roast chicken.
And to Valerie Zalezi Wyndham, our board chair.
To the health of the health center. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Come on, start passing it around. So perfect.
Here to the